Alright, so this is one of the better established decks in this current format. It doesn't look like anything's changing with it in the patch notes. So this card, 2-1 quick attack for 1, that when it's summoned, it makes this Mark of the Storm that marks something, and then it stuns them and deals 2 if they're already marked. So the basic idea is you want to like recall Kennen a bunch and make more Kennens in order to generate a bunch of Mark of the Storms for value, and summoning him multiple times plays into his level up condition, which once he levels up, when he's summoned, blocked, or attacks, he makes Mark of the Storm, so you can start stunning and dealing damage to things in a way that's interesting. Ahri plays into this well, letting us recall the thing to her right when she attacks. We got a bunch of other things that bounce our friends like Conspirator and things of that nature. We've got Kinko Wayfinder at the top end of the curve here to summon extra Kennens out of our deck ideally. We have 5 misses. Oh, we only have 2 misses actually, because Kennen's an Ionia card. So we have exactly Absolver as 2 misses for Kinko Wayfinder. The double region cards, and the fact that I kind of wish the border was different on double region cards. It's very easy at a glance when you're skimming a deck list to not catch that. So let's go ahead and pop on into some games with this and see how it feels. Thanks for the follow, Katzel. Good morning. You're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Jeff Hoagland. I stream full-time here on Twitch. Do a bunch of card games. We play some Magic the Gathering is the game we've played the most here, historically speaking. Runeterra is a game I've dipped into and out of over the last little bit. We've been doing it a few times a week, though, for the last month and a half or so. I've been enjoying their current format. Hopefully it continues to be good with these most recent patch notes, which I think they're probably okay. That seems great. Patch notes overall seem pretty conservative in terms of buffs. So glad the focus bug is fixed, chat. You have, like, the last couple of times we streamed, people, like, it happened enough that people noted that, like, the audio was cutting out when I was clicking off of it, but I promise you I was, like, not clicking off of the game screen as frequently as I normally would. Our opponent might have DC'd, which is unfortunate. It's Edge.
Do you realize now there is no hope to win against him style?
Might as well use this, it's fleeting, right? Yeah, I was gonna open attack for 2 here. If we play out this 1-3, there's a good chance they play a 3-2 and it can't attack anyways.
Shroud the world in wings.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
So they can have Shyvana as early as next turn then. She still costs 4, right?
dragon blood, Demacia heart.
That's really good. That's a strong start for them.
I live for those who do not.
So,
Suffer my
we'll take 5. We'll bank 2 spell mana here. And then Kinko can hopefully summon a Kennen and another one of these. Oh, we can get that too. Yeah, this is fine. Now I can.
break the silence.
Is it too aggressive to attack with this? If they have a combat trick, I get eaten, right? Should I chill on this for now? I might be right to chill on this. Like, just attack with these. I think I'd chill on this. Oh, I should have been. This is elusive. I should have attacked with this.
I dare you.
Wow, the fact that this doesn't kill this is kind of cracked. That's super good.
I'll take care of this.
Let's do this. Ah, thanks for the over 4 years, engineer. I appreciate the 49 months. Welcome back. And I think we just chill here. And we're just gonna Kinku Wayfinder again next turn.
Never again will we fall to dragon fire.
I found a home, the dragon god.
We are your people, Anna, and you ours.
Extra hands never hurt.
Okay, so they could have an Aesol next turn. Is kind of terrifying. I feel like I'm supposed to use some resources here. I think I'm... Oh!
Natural. I gotcha.
That works like that. Okay, yeah, that's the line. I thought I had to overwrite to do this. No, I think I want to save the Homecoming for combat this turn. This card is so massive.
The Star Forger himself.
You rang.
Yeah, they're at 25 power. So if I get rid of the Eclipse Dragon... Oh, that was almost a bad misclick.
Here's our chance. Now who's got the upper hand?
It's a shame this is gonna kill us. Maybe I should have picked up the Kennen so we can get another Mark of the Storm.
Prepare for battle. To the stars.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we're dead, fam.
It will be done. Witness my true power.
We can kill if we draw Ahri. Really? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess we just draw towards that then, right?
Time for a leap of faith.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
I guess we have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess, do I just like overwrite a Kennen and then I have lethal with elusive next turn? Like Sharp Sight destroys us, but
I live for those who do not.
we technically have Hearthstone lethal, right?
I do love an audience.
I think we just go for Hearthstone lethal, right? And just like hope they're on single combats instead of Yeah, we lose the Sharp Sight. This is definitely the line. We're too far behind to do anything else. Stop it! Bad dragon. All right, no Sharp Sight. You are the weakest link. Deny. All right, that'll do, pig. That'll do. You just turn the sound on as this in-game music, of course. So the game board that I'm currently playing on was a KDA promotional game board, and in Runeterra, your game board cosmetic dictates what sound you hear while you play. So if you find a board with a banger track, you can just always play on that game board. Thanks for the follow, Scotty. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, and the KDA board's an extra special one, because KDA, for people who aren't familiar with Riot's IPs, are their in-universe K-pop band. So there's actually 3 different tracks on this board you can switch between. My deck is confident we want a Twin Disciples. Okay, deck, I'm gonna trust you. Mono Demacia, eh? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do I just like double Morn tier to like turbo level the Kennen? I think we just turbo level Kennen, right? Yeah, you just get to click the little toggle on the game board.
I
Yeah, looks like elites.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
I'll do my best.
End the struggle.
I try and take this trade here. Good chance they have a trick, and I think getting a trick used this turn makes our Kennen attack better next turn. I think this exchange is good for us. Maybe I'm supposed to Twin Disciples there to kill this.
I live for those who do not. Nature does not mourn. I will.
Now you will see my final move. I possess the secrets of King Ku.
I possess the secrets of King Ku. The secrets of the King Ku are here, chat. Yeah, it's leveled, chat. Like we're ready to go. Turn 4 level Kennen. They are marked for death.
Wind and thunder.
Wind and thunder.
Hands are for forging, not fighting.
I live for those
I'm gonna play these out. So we can take it a pass aggressively next turn if we want to. Maybe it's worth holding one of them in case we draw a Wayfinder.
My heart and sword for Demacia.
The dark beckons.
We do what is right.
So I assume we're recalling Kennen here. We might be recalling the dancing droplet too. I assume they're gonna block their pull in.
Real battle.
How do we feel about double recall here? I think I'm into it. This thing draws a card every time it's recalled. Oh shit! That's a good one. That's a good one, yeah. So I'm through all 3 of the Mornid. So if this hits, it's getting me a Kennen and a droplet, right? Is that good though, or do we just like Kennen and attack? I think I'd rather hold up double Twin Disciple this turn, right? Like have all these elusives. Yeah, they're at 7. I think we just like triple 1-drop here. And then we still have 4 left over for these.
Break the silence.
They should be dead here. Because if they try and interface with any of these, we'll pump one of the ones they're not interfacing with. Thanks for the follow, Rectoskull. Grexy, thanks for the 15 months. We're definitely going to play a bunch of Diana decks tomorrow. We're going to play Diana deck tomorrow and Friday. She's one of my favorites.
We must not relent!
Playing this deck for myself, I'm starting to understand why all of the other decks we've been playing have a bunch of deal ones in them. It's all coming together now, chat. I felt like a few of the decks we'd been playing had like too many deal ones in them, but it suddenly all makes sense. Ivana Aesol. I kind of want to keep Wayfinder Recall here. Does that make sense? Like a protection spell, and this puts stuff on the board. I guess we're attacking on odds, which makes Wayfinder a little worse. I think I want to keep these and mulligan these two. I don't think you ever keep Absolver in the opener. I think Absolver's like a finisher you want to draw late. You should always keep Wayfinder. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to my brain.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
The Order rewards its faithful. Night falls.
Well, little scary combo. Okay, so this is pretty likely to grab us a Kennen and a Morns.
With their approach.
Fated is kind of like heroic for the Magic players in the audience. The first time you target this unit in a round, it gets +1/+1 permanently.
It will be done.
Yeah, trading a bunch here sounds great.
Everyone here? Let's go.
So for people that are new, this is a little bit of a variance-based mechanic. It only finds us friends if the top card of our deck is the same region as this card. And there are exactly 2 cards in our deck that are not the same region as Kinku Wayfinder. So we know for a fact that there is an Absolver on top of our deck right now.
We wear red to honor the fallen.
I'm passing if they want to burn my mana and not attack. I think that's a win for me.
Think you're fast enough?
I'll take care of this.
Is that crazy to let Kennen trade here? I think I wanna do this. Okay, I think I wanna do this.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Alright, so we're kinda just buying time, right?
Here's our chance.
We are relatively close to lethal. Oh, yeah. Did we remember to put Ahri in the deck? Asking the real questions. Patch goes live this afternoon, Decandio. Well, a 14 damage. Yeah, we do get to force a jump.
I will warn you. I live for those who do not.
So if they ASOL here, we could kind of get ranched, huh? Yeah, this is pretty good considering we missed an allegiance at this game, for sure. For the follow, Nelber. Good morning. They die if they ASOL. Do I overwrite Kennen and play this? I think we overwrite Kennen here, right? Like, he's only at 3 out of 5. Oh, they have to attack. Yeah, that's fair. So we just, like, get some jumps in before and then don't overwrite anything.
The fire breath this time.
A soldier should know to stay out of the way.
Thanks for the follows, Sir Hanselot and Talamelon. Good morning.
You have much to learn.
I mean, yeah, we can't beat a Dragon's Clutches, but there's no really point in talking about that because we don't have any lines to play around it.
Witness my true power.
Oh, wait, is she about to kill my thing? No, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we're super fine, right?
Everyone here? Let's go.
Come here. Taste of glory.
Now I overrate the Kinkus and draw a card here, right?
Silent as death. Cannot hide.
What am I supposed to do? Wait, how? I'm supposed to just open and present lethal, right? You want me to pass? Oh, I should wait on the pump because it's already lethal. Got it. They have to block. Okay. I don't have to do this proactively. It could be right not to attack with this to play around judgment. We beat that, right? I says they're dead. Sneaky, sneaky. If they needed another 5-mana removal spell, right? Because we had Nopify for single combat. They needed double concerted, or they needed a sharp sight pre-combat or pre-blocks. Hi says they're dead should be our rallying cry. God bless. Yeah, we actually just haven't drawn an Ahri in 3 or 4 games. Do I can keep all of them, right? Maybe we're supposed to mulligan recall against the aggro deck? I'm mulligan the recall. I gotta keep both Wayfinders. We're attacking on evens. We can't afford 2 Wayfinders. Nah, I'm doing it.
Everything's in place.
I ain't scared, chat. Maybe we should be, but I ain't. Don't let the fear into your dojo, chat.
For now. Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
We're gonna lose for certain now. Maybe.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Back. Ready to run.
Since I played against this card.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
Eyes open. Watch the branches.
All of the Ahris, maybe our sleeves are stuck together.
They hesitate, but we will strike.
I think we're Mark of the Storming the 3-2. I mean, I don't know that we're ahead, but we're not that far behind at the moment either. We've got a lot of bodies to throw in the way here. We're at a virtual 10 for what it's worth as well between this trigger and this trigger. Your opponent's Comcast line is always an out, chat. Always an out. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, these were the types of decks your Delver deck always needed its sideboard for. We need some Dragon Claws in our sideboard, press a pick.
This is Tempest style.
Listen, chat, all I'm gonna say is our stats say we're undefeated, which clearly means my keep was excellent. Yeah, we did patch review at the start of the stream this morning. It'll be up on the YouTube channel in its own video later this afternoon after I stop being live. We'll format and publish it along with the deck segment from today. I don't remember what this champion is called. Azir. Kennen Azir. Like a fine 2-3 to keep. Nice. We open on Droplet, right? We like go Droplet, Ahri, Assassin, attack with Ahri, bounce the Droplet, draw a card. See, there's no resource variance in Runeterra, so you gotta Comcast people on occasion to get your fill of non-games in.
The forest and I are one.
I don't like that last one wasn't a reach quick press pick, right? Like we were behind.
See what we see, soldier.
faithful.
I think Lumbles when you summon 13 friends. So again, your attack order matters in this game. She's gonna swap with the ally to her right. The eye shows that coming back to our hand and us drawing a card.
The chase is on.
No, if they recall their thing, they recall their thing, she doesn't get to strike, so she doesn't move over it. That's correct. Yeah, I think we already spelled the droplet, right?
Be still.
It draws and it lets us sidestep this Mark of the Storm.
This is Tempest.
Always forward.
I see you, and I see me. Wait, which one of us is talking?
So the Kennens will mark each other. We'll start next turn by Godwillow Seedling. The Kennen. Insert Spider-Man meme here. So 29 months, Fire and Fury, welcome back.
Have I mastered the clone technique too well? Probably.
They cannot hide.
So I think the play here is recall
My
this
student, you will learn.
so that way we can kill something with a mark here, right?
I see you, and I see me. Wait, which one of us is talking?
Think I really care about their elusive with all these friends in hand? I guess this is kind of awkward if they have a recall themselves. That's fine.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
Okay. Yep.
Ahri, what do you fear?
A dull companion? More revealing questions?
Shadow. Care that the hunt does not consume you, Ahri.
The others seem to wish it so.
If you
That's
can
for
fight,
now.
show me.
Sand and blood.
A3 Smut, thanks for the 31 months. Welcome back. How is Ahri lethal next turn with Mornid? Because she won't level until after combat starts, so I can't absolver her. Yeah, but they'll just be able to block her out, right?
Patience is a virtue, but not too much.
Care that the hunt does not consume you, Ahri.
The others seem to wish it so.
The forest strikes.
Why do I care about their elusive?
Hold up.
Can you explain why we care about that?
Spears ready.
How is that lethal?
My search is over. Now I hunt. Too slow.
They have blockers, chat. And I would have had fewer things in play. Oh yeah, that's true.
I see me. Wait, which one of us is talking?
Yeah, one of these should have been cheaper, right? Do I understand? When you recall an ally, reduce its cost by 1. This Kennen should have been free, right? Oh, it's a visual bug. You're right. It totally didn't spend my mana. Got it.
So, you have chosen your path.
Promise it won't cross with yours.
It's for the follow, Spielberg.
So, you have chosen your path.
Now you will see my final move.
Well, it says Ahri -1 cost on the left side. Yeah, they're gonna have Godwillow Seedling popping off
Is
too
it
here, right?
fear that stills your mind?
Is it too aggro to kill this? Oh, you know what? I probably should have marked this and killed this one, huh? I just have so much mana I'm not using. I can, like, pick this up to kill this.
Can you hear your heartbeat? I can.
I guess I have plenty of blockers. Let me just end.
would you do that?
What if I recall this Kennen, so that way when they redeploy this, I can be ready to Kennen spell to kill it again? Because they're out of cards, right? And like I don't need to recall block. Just do this. Oh, they have the burst replay it from the return. I didn't think about that. That's fine though.
This is Tempest. Let's move.
What's another arrow?
Hello, my prey.
Oh, fuck, I blocked like an idiot and gave them an extra one. Because this generates another one on block. It's fine. It's fine. In a roundabout way, this saved my Kennen.
Bright eyes and enchanting.
Yeah, Ahri Absolver just kills them, right?
So, you have chosen your path.
Promise it won't cross with yours.
Yes, I should have blocked the Sand Soldier.
They hesitate, but we will strike.
Is there any reason not to God Willow the Dancing Droplet in and out here real quick? It's free. I have 6 mana left over still.
Honored spirit, I will keep you safe.
If they draw God Willow, they can say, well, we drew Notebook Fight like a professional. The Trundle buff could be big for fighting this archetype that we're playing, right? Because it gives an Avalanche deck a better champion. Avalanche seems pretty good into what we're doing.
Fills your mind.
Ice Shards also not bad. Thanks for the 46 months, DMS. Welcome back. Appreciate it. I believe our opponent is DC'd, chat.
Is it fear that stills your mind?
Salt is
Naturally.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
They weren't very happy with our Ahri deck yet. They weren't particularly pleased. It's okay. I subsist on salt, chat. You thrive. This is probably an aggro deck, right? Oh, Kennen recalls a removal spell. Alright, I'm actually just gonna keep all these. Kennen recall his Mystic Shot. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Woo! Old buddy, old pal.
If you can fight, show me.
Oh, I'm not supposed to play this on one, am I? Am I just supposed to chill with it? Maybe I'm supposed to chill with it because of the recall.
Yordle here's with me.
The forest and I are one.
Let's move.
The forest surrounds us.
I think we just get Blade Twirler down. Nah, maybe I'll just do this to get blocks in.
Beckons.
The shadows have enlightened me.
That's not the way shadows work.
I think I take the pass here, right? And will Twin Disciples kill the Zed? You want to jump the Zed and just race?
You cannot escape.
Let me see your technique.
I'm gonna do this, and then if they combat trick us back, we'll just recall, right? I think this is fine. And I think I'm gonna hold recall mana for next turn on this 2 mana here. Could be right to play Ahri.
Extra hands never hurt. Eyes open. Watch your branches.
Insert Spider-Man meme here. And I think because they hit Blade Scout, we just pass here. We basically have like a pseudo combo finish in our deck with Ahri and stuff, so I don't think we're in a huge rush to be ending the game if we can take better trades late down the line.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
The shadows have enlightened me.
That's not the way shadows work.
Do not deny me.
I'm gonna take some aggressive trades here. We have another Wayfinder in hand.
Struggle.
Want to see these moves up close?
I'll take care of this.
Think the Morning's more valuable?
It's too late.
I guess being able to clear board space has value.
The tempest gathers. It's still gathering.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Oh, I could have put this here to kill this. So this is getting bigger for my recall. Yeah, good shout.
Think you're fast? Cute.
Ahri, what do you fear?
A dull companion?
More revealing questions?
Yeah, I think we just like attack like this, right? This is like a pretty decent draw here too.
Done.
Do not disappoint me.
Hold up.
They would have died to Homecoming if they didn't block here. Do I want to keep Ahri alive? I might just recall my Kennen here.
Here's our chance.
Extra hands never hurt. Everyone here? Let's go. Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey!
I'm gonna be honest, press a pick. And it could just be the games that I've played so far, but the Absolver has not felt good enough to give up a Legion so far in this set. Like I haven't been leveling my champion super consistently. It's just been like this awkward +2/+1 in a lot of spots. Having non-allegiance hits is like cutting lands. That's a good comparison.
Hide and seek, huh?
I'll take care of this.
Do I pick up a droplet or do we pick up a Kinku Wayfinder? I think it's Wayfinder, right?
Can you hear your heartbeat? I can.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Extra hands never hurt.
Wait, who are we playing this on? I mean, I have a deny if they had a deny. We want to recall Droplet with the Kennen spell.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Ultimate Tempest Strike!
All right, Absolver. Are you ready to murder? This is it. Absolver's gonna punch the clock and go to work, right, Chad? It's gonna kill them for us. And just attack and they die. Yeah, if they have a frostbite, we're in trouble.
Where you going?
But they're also an allegiance deck, so they probably don't have that many frill cards.
Want any trouble?
Survey says. Alright, Absolver, you're absolved.
This is Tempest style.
Tempest style. It's for the follow, James. Alright, let's get one more good game in with this, and we're gonna flip over to playing some Ace Defender. Someone just use the link for that in chat. This is a mobile game on Android and iOS. If you want to check that out, it's a real easy way to support my content by just spending a little bit of your time checking out a sweet game. It's a hero collector tower defense mashup thing. We're going to be playing Ace Defender on stream today, yesterday and today for sponsored gameplay, but the link will be active all week. Yeah, I stream stuff full time here on Twitch, James. Magic is the primary game that I play. I really enjoy Runeterra as a game, but it's just not popular enough to allow this to be my job, so for the sake of feeding my children, we play Magic the Gathering. Gonna mulligan Nopify here. The Bunty, thanks for the brand new Prime. There's a lot of great places you can send that. Thanks for sending your Bezo bucks this way this month. Appreciate the 29 months, Mafia. Think Conspirators bad? Well, I mean, the Runeterra economy doesn't really have to do with whether or not it can be successful for streamers.
Another day in the field.
Say what you will about Magic the Gathering, but it's well, so like one of the things you need to understand too is even if you look at a lot of the bigger Runeterra streamers that have higher numbers, a lot of them don't have a lot of subscribers. So like, even if you have like 1,000 concurrent viewers on Twitch, Twitch ad money is basically dog poop. So you don't really make meaningful money from just viewers. It's like, it's subs that lets you actually make a living on Twitch.
Think you're fast? Cute.
I'm blanking on his name. He streams really, really late at night. For Runeterra streamers, he's like the... excuse me. Dying on my water. Yeah, Grappler. Grappler's like the only Runeterra content producer that, that has a livable amount of subs on Twitch.
You never know what hit 'em.
I don't think I want to take this block here because then this dies to Mystic Shot, which is not great for us. Yeah, Grappler's a good content producer. And that's not to say that, like, other people that make Runeterra aren't good content producers. It's just to say their sub metrics don't reflect livable income on average. Cedrus the Entertainer King, thanks for the sub gifties. It's very generous of you. And Brinox, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Grappler's got a really good personality. It does not surprise me that he resonates well with people. Swim has enough also. You don't think Swim has lots of subs? Based on sites that estimate how many subs people have, Swim does not have that many. Last I checked. Swim has a pretty good viewer count, but he doesn't seem to convert his viewer count to subscribers well. For what it's worth, chat, as a comparison for people that aren't familiar with me for Magic, I talk about my metrics all the time here on the channel. I stream Magic to an average of like 700 to 1,000 people when I stream, and I have about 2,000 concurrent subscribers doing Magic as my base content. So like, my average viewer numbers are comparable to someone like Alan, who streams Runeterra with those numbers, but my sub counts are just like astronomically higher. And I don't know exactly what the difference is there, why that conversion is different, but it is. Am I supposed to attack and just like take a trade here? I think we are, right? Just use these as combat tricks if they want to block. I don't think I want to recall this though. If they don't block, they might just take 3 here.
Manners?
And for people, again, that are new to the channel, I'm an old-time streamer on Twitch. My channel's been partnered for, gosh, how long are we partnered for? My channel here has been partnered for 76 months. Quick maths, that's what? 6.5 years almost. Our hand is super awkward this game, huh? We could have held the Shadow Assassin to Nopify. Yeah, that's fair. I might take a mulligan on our last good game. Yeah. He's got nothing going on.
Back to the forest.
Given the lack of threat density in my hand, I think you're right, Precipic, that I should have probably waited till we could have Nopify up to protect our thing. To have a reasonable blocker for the Teemo. and bacon. Copy, Kennen. I don't think we keep Nopify here. I might keep the rest of these. Yeah, I've hit the Bandoltry deck like once or twice on the ladder, but it's definitely not a super popular one in my experience. At least not down here in the pits where I am in gold. Are we almost a real gamer? We're almost to Platinum 4, chat. We'll probably hit Plat by the end of the week.
Balance in all things. You can fight, show me.
And now, it could definitely just be a symptom of the fact that, like, whenever I play a different deck in this game, I just ask Precipic to hand me a deck list. But, like, if this deck that we're currently playing is considered one of the best decks in the format, this deck really hasn't felt that, like, busted from the other side. And, like, even here playing it today, a lot of our wins have been, like, pretty close on thin margins.
Oh, it's on.
I'm gonna eat their Kennen here. Honestly, I might eat their Kennen and block this too. I feel like this attack implies they have another Kennen, right? So like taking that trade means they're not gonna get to market again.
The order rewards its faithful.
So like, speaking from experience, Precipic, while I don't doubt that you're right that it's probably hard to play with a lot of little things going on, I'd also wager, based on how people tend to build decks in card games, a lot of people don't tend to build their decks to respect a deck like this properly. Like, people never give the good aggro deck enough respect. Well, I'm not even just talking about playing hard counters Precipic so much as I am talking about, I think we just Kinku now that we drew it. So much as I'm talking about just like building their decks with good tools.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff did it.
Yeah, Godwell seems pretty good. Get a bunch of Kennens. Narrowly missed this bricking. Just pick the Kennen up, right?
Underestimate. I dare you.
Do we Ahri to pick this Kennen up as well then? I think we do, right? We just Ahri with the other 2 mana?
Ahri, what do you fear?
A dull companion?
More revealing questions.
It does have a solid thunk when we click on it. That's nice.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
I think I attack with everything here, actually.
Just kill me.
And I think I'm fine letting this go back to their hand. They did fix the sound bug, Marty. Because now I get to go ahead and, like, mark Poppy here, right? Well, that was rude.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
The secrets of Kinku.
Ready.
Look how big our thing is.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Yeah, I mean, our deck feels strong here, for sure.
Masters the rain, lightning, and cloud styles. Hang on. We're rolling.
So... I think I just recall this now, and then we open on it to level it. And then we have Absolver with Fadeblade Twirler next turn.
Here's our chance.
I possess the secrets of Kinku. Ultimate Tempest Strike.
Tempest Strike!
Underestimate. I dare you.
This is Tempest.
They could tell us to get flocked here. Oof. Oof. I think I just recall this, right? Oh, you want to recall the Wayfinder? Really? If I recall this, it resets it, right? Is that how that works? If I recall this,
But not too much.
it doesn't? Remove all effects applied to it. How the fuck does that not reset it? That... That's really confusing and feels super inconsistent. Just for what it's worth, intuitively, if it says you're gonna remove all effects, like, that should be an effect on it. In every other digital card game I've played, effects that reset cards include transformations. So thank you, I believe you if you're telling me that it works that way, but the fact that resetting a transformation isn't a thing you can do is strange to me. It's fine, we're still gonna win this game, but that's just not intuitive. My expectation would be that would reset that. We just kill the Vandal City Mayor, right? I guess there's no reason to do this right away, huh? We just play Ahri.
The world's heart beats with mine.
Oh, the Mayor hasn't been nerfed yet. I just read in my head this card had the patch notes text. You're right. I should have killed the Mayor there.
Let's go. Grab my hat. Comb my mustache.
Right. In my head, they had already used the discount. In about 2 hours, it was fine to leave the Mayor alive. Right now, it was not. Right now, we need to kill it. If I can Spiritor this, they don't have any way to kill Ahri here. Noxious, Bandle City. Only group shot flock. Okay. And now they no longer have that. Ooh, now they can tell Ahri to get flocked. Okay, this is fine.
Really?
I just say no blocks go to 9, right? Oh, this can go face? That's so good. I didn't realize this could go face, chat.
Run if you can.
And we just attack with everything, right? It says they're dead. Click OK.
Remember this moment.
The Dynasty. I think I might have missed your resub about 5 minutes ago. If you did. If I did, sorry about that. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, our opponent's deck just kind of moped around for a little while, right? I can't really see why this deck is good. It seems powerful. Like I said, I feel like I have a better understanding of why... I feel like I have a better understanding of why the other decks Precipic has been giving me are built the way that they are after playing this. Because I haven't felt like most of the decks that I've played on stream have a terrible matchup into this, but that's also because a lot of the decks I've been playing have been built in a pretty particular way to be very interactive into a lot of these cheap X1 units. GG's, RC. Thanks for the follows, RC and Casto. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call that a wrap. We had a bunch of new followers. Welcome to the channel. If you're looking for more Runeterra stuff from myself, I've had a bunch of deck videos up on my YouTube channel. I'll be diving on into the new patch with some new decks tomorrow morning. I think we're going to try and play some Diana. That's one of my favorite champions that got a bit of a buff. So I've been starting my stream each day with a different Runeterra deck that ends up on my YouTube channel as well. We're not done streaming for the day, though. We're going to check out a little bit more Ace Defenders, which is a game on Android and iOS that has got a sponsored